Hudson Odoi is keen on joining Newcastle on loan. That's the rumor going round. We'll dissect into the issue today. We're also going to talk about Bristol City man Antoine Semenyo, who is a person of interest for various clubs. He has been appraised by Bristol City, who are reluctant in putting him up for sale. We'll look at the story and the price he is going for. We'll also talk about Sule Ali Muntari. CK Akono has praised the Ghanaian player and is full of praise for him because of one quality he says he admires about Sule. We'll talk about that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. I brought you that story a couple of days ago. Hudson Odoi, a person of interest for the Ghana national team, is looking to settle his future at club level, at least, before he decides on his international career. Hudson Odoi is being pursued by Ghana, who want him to play for us possibly at the World Cup, but there is a little matter of sorting out his future at club level. He is not playing regularly for Chelsea, and he is not in Thomas Tuchel's plans. According to what we've seen so far this season, he has not featured as of yet, and Chelsea might not be using him this season. However, he has to play regular playing time if he wants to be in contention for any of either Ghana or England at the World Cup. Well, the story is that Newcastle United move is the most likely one for Hudson Odoi, and it could be a loan one. Newcastle are interested in signing Hudson Odoi this summer, and it looks like the feeling is mutual. Talk has intensified about the winger leaving Chelsea soon after failing to play a single minute of the Blues' opening 2 Premier League games. He was set to play for their under-21s side midnight against Fulham, but that is no longer the case. It has been reported that he will no longer be available after interest in his signature intensified. Hudson Odoi has some good offers at the moment. Well, the Chronicle report that the Magpies have confirmed interest in the Chelsea number 20, and it looks like Newcastle are well placed to possibly sign him on loan. That's an excellent news for the Magpies bid to bring him to Tyneside, while Newcastle is a place to be for a lot of players. Moving to Northeast doesn't really appeal to everyone, but Hudson Odoi is clearly willing to swap London for the Toon if he's interested in playing for Eddie Howe's side. Realistically, St. James is a great place to play football at the moment. In the past, there have been some doom and gloom, but that has been replaced with supreme optimism. The atmosphere was excellent last season once the takeover completed and happened, and the feel-good factor has only increased over the summer. Hudson Odoi will have seen so many players improve under Eddie Howe. Joelinton is completely different player nowadays. Howe has effectively saved his Newcastle career, and Hudson Odoi is another player who needs a lift. Olivier Giroud stated that Hudson Odoi has huge potential, but he is yet to reach it. However, his talent is clear for all to see, and he's still young enough to reach that previously mentioned potential. Chelsea appear to be trying to replace him with Anthony Gordon, which is a bit strange, but their transfer strategy could lead Hudson Odoi up to Newcastle. He's interested in a move, however it appears that he has more options as well. Hopefully it's a race Newcastle can win, and soon Hudson Odoi will be in black and white. So Hudson Odoi there, the story, lengthy one at that, talking about his potential loan move to Newcastle United. He's not getting regular playing time at Chelsea, and to help his international career, whichever way it goes, he has to sort that out first, and I think it's only fair that he does what is necessary for his club career before sorting out his international career. Whether you play for Ghana or England, he will need regular playing time at club level. Now, my next story has to do with another Ghanaian who is looking to leave his current club, Bristol City, this time Antoine Semenyo. Crystal Palace have shown interest in him, Everton, along with some other Premier League clubs. The Black Stars and Bristol City man is on the radar of the Premier League sides Everton, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace. It's understood that the three clubs will submit official bids for the player in the coming days. Semenyo scored 8 goals and provided 12 assists last season, earning him a debut call-up to the Ghana national team. He made his debut for Ghana in the 2023 African Cup of Nations qualifiers versus Madagascar. So Antoine Semenyo also there possibly will be joining a club in the English Premier League. We see what happens on that front and we'll see how things go. But former Black Stars player and coach Sike Akono has named Sule Muntari as one of the players who has similar traits to his style of play. Interesting. Akono during his prime was known for his blistering strikes from long range. Akono was a midfielder in his heyday, scored a number of goals with his powerful shots. After retiring to become a coach, the former Wolfsburg player disclosed that Sule Muntari was one of the players he observed a similar playing style to his. And when asked on Asempa FM if he has coached any player who loves to shoot like him, the coach disclosed that Mohamed Kudus and Fatah Wisaku were the few players he believes love to shoot from long range. He also mentioned Muntari and saying that Muntari shoots, but I never coached him. These young players, Kudus and Fatah, also like shooting, but those I coached, I haven't seen something like that, Akono said. According to him, I have something that I do after training where I allow the players to display their qualities to identify the core strength of those players. And he sees Isaku and Kudus similar to players like him, but Sule Ali Muntari is the closest to him, but he has not coached him before. Quite interesting there on that front. So that has been it for today, talking to you about Newcastle United's move for Hudson Odoi. Semenyo, 3 bids coming in from him from 3 Premier League clubs, and Sike Akono reminiscing who has similar qualities as him that he has coached before. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week.